another one of our videos on Costa Rican construction, brought to you by Techo Siglo XXI. So what I'm doing is a brief video today to encapsulate the 10 most important things that you will find in our extensive ebook that's a mere 286 pages. But I thought there would be benefit in viewers being able to get a snapshot of what to look for. So we're going to call this video the 10 Commandments of Costa Rican Construction, or as David Letterman might say, the 10 stupidest things that you can do when building a house in Costa Rica. Number 1, hiring an engineer to design it. This, folks, doesn't work. Designing a home is an artistic effort. It's not an analytical effort, and engineers are of the opposite brain. So if you want to figure out how something works, fine. But if you want to design something, find an architect or home designer. Engineers are not qualified. And there is a blog post specifically about the disaster of one experience we had, and I had another one just this past week when an engineer designed a home and got it completely wrong, completely reversed them a lot. Anyways, moving on. Number 2 is hire an award-winning architect. Sorry, that doesn't work either. If they win awards, they typically design homes that are a testament to themselves rather than help you get your dream home, or worse yet, they're going to design a home that nobody really wants and nobody want to buy it from you. Michael, in his long experience, participated in quite a number of competitions, a parade of homes. And in every single case, the award-winning home was the last one to sell. Sometimes 1-2 years or more later than the rest of the homes. So you can design a home to live in, or you can design a home to win awards. Which do you prefer? Anyways, third stupid thing is using PVC Water Line. This is a horrible product. It is completely outdated in today's age. PEX does a massively superior job to PVC. PVC does not stand up to sun. It deteriorates fairly rapidly in sun. And often we see people running water lines out in the sun. And it doesn't withstand earthquakes. It's a rigid tube. It breaks very easily. In the last earthquake up in Guanacaste, there was thousands of breaks in water lines. They glue these together with PVC glue. This is not something that you want to be drinking. A lot of chemicals in this. You do your research on PVC. It is brittle, hence breaks. And there is hundreds of joints in a house. So everyone looking to blow up. Commandment number 4. Do not use what we call here sanitary tube. I've got a number of articles and videos on the website about this. It's as thick as your fingernail. It breaks easily when it's new. A few years down the road, it is horrible stuff. It is not, that grade of tube is not acceptable anyplace else. Costa Rica allows it, but you would never pass, you would never get it on a job site in all of Canada, US, or I'd say pretty much any of the industrialized world. So this stuff is horrible. It saves a little bit of money and causes an immense amount of grief. And you can see it in various ones of my rescue missions on the video channel or in the book. Okay. Fifth stupid thing is putting sewer lines in at a 1% slope instead of 2%. Sorry folks, there is not special rules for Costa Rica. Sewage flows on a 2% slope the most efficiently. No less, no more. I don't care if it's Canadian sewage, American sewage, Tico sewage. Those are a universal rule, much like gravity. And also, do not use 4-inch line. You're wasting money. A 3-inch line will do the job. According to the UPC, Universal Plumbing Code, you can have 12 toilets on one line. So very few houses would need a 4-inch line. So don't spend the extra money on the tube size. Use quality tube of a 3-inch size. Okay, sixth stupid thing, putting 90-degree turns in tubes. Absolutely not. It's like, why do we not put stop signs on freeways? Same thing in plumbing. You want that water flowing at the correct speed to carry everything with it. And if all of a sudden it has to do this, sharp right, sharp left, that doesn't work. Nothing over a 45-degree turn, and avoid registers and cleanouts as much as possible. If you use cleanouts, you put in a Y and you put it underground. And just make sure it's on the plan so you can find it. Okay, stupid thing number 7. Not putting venting in sewer lines. This is the law, however, it never seems to manage to show up in the homes. I was in a $500,000 home this week, and no venting. And without that guarantee, you're going to get smells, you're not going to get the flow you're going to have, you're going to get blockages and be calling a plumber, and you can get sewer gas as well. So that is an absolute no-no. Okay, 8th stupid thing, a low slope roof. Well, announcement folks, we're in the tropics. It rains here, typically from 2 to 7 meters a year. That's a lot of rain. So the steeper the slope, the faster the rain exits, and the less problems you're going to have in future leaking. And while we're at it, the entire gutter industry does it wrong here. They build gutters that are higher on the outside on the inside of the house, so therefore if they overflow, the water flows into your house instead of into the garden. A really stupid idea. Sorry, that's a reality. And again, I have a whole video dedicated to that alone for those who want to get into more information on that. And while we're on roofs, ignore zinc teha. It's a horrible product. Don't use it, and almost none of it's installed properly. And stupid thing number 9, let's not forget the homes in the tropics. So things you don't do is put in a flat ceiling. Concept, hot air rises, devious. But definitely no low flat ceilings. Ideally a breathing roof. Ventilation is very critical for keeping the home cool and to stop mold from growing in the home. And forget concrete and its wonderful pizza oven effect. Concrete in a tropical home, it just absorbs tens of thousands of calories of heat during the day, which it comes out into your bedroom at night and causes the air conditioning to be turned on or you to be uncomfortable. So a horrible building product. So that's another bad idea. And this all leads up to high electrical bills if you're forced into using air conditioning because you didn't use the right materials at the right time. Okay, finally, 10th stupid thing to do is forgetting this is a seismically active zone. That's the reality of living in paradise, is we have seismic activity. Earthquake is 7.6 January 2009. Another second strongest earthquake was 7.4 in September 2012. So again, concrete, a really stupid idea. It's rigid, it doesn't move, it doesn't dance with the house. Clay tiles on a roof, another really stupid idea because there's nothing that holds them up there but gravity and the grace of God. So when the ground's moving, all your tile is going to end up on the ground, aside from the fact they leak, like I said. And the rigid water lines, again, bad idea. The ground's going to be moving around. And the other final thing is block used in swimming pools. Swimming pools either need to be single body fiberglass or monolithic concrete. It's twice as strong as block, so you need something really strong when the ground is moving around. So that is your top 10 list of things not to do in Costa Rica. So have yourself a good day.